All right, good morning. Good morning, and thank you for tuning in to 980 WDDO. This is your God, brother, your godson, your God nephew, Vertiz Zero Zia, and it's drive time where we stand on business. I think I need to say that this morning. All right, there's a lot going on. We're going to be talking about it in just a few minutes. Come on in, everyone. Hit share when you come in today. Don't forget, today we stand in solidarity meeting here at 1:30. Going to the water board meeting, that's at 2 o'clock. Certainly you can drive, but we want everybody there with us today. All right, where disrespect would not be tolerated in our city. Do you believe that when you come on this morning? Let's say that disrespect would not be tolerated. Here we go. Morning song. Daffodil, daffodil, daffodil. Hey, Leah, the overseer is home this morning. The overseer. Good morning, Pastor and Renee Bumpers. James and Renee Bumpers. Don't forget, today is the day. Hey, and also, if you have not watched Renee Bumpers the other day, I want you to go back and watch it. Very, very good. Enjoy it. This is our morning song. Then we're going to go and talk about this waterborne meeting today. Well, give me some hand claps, son. Disrespect will not be tolerated. I love it, Patricia. Love the night shift. Oh, Eric Wolfer, no. Renee Bumpers, give me a call here at the station. Will you too as well? All right, this is drive time. Getting ready to go into our drive time. We got a lot to talk about with Vertiz and Don this morning. Good morning to you. Here we go.
Where is it? That's not it. That's not it.
Here we go.
That's not it. Wait. That's it. Drive time.
Disrespect. Not be tolerated. Here we go, family. Hey, daughter. What under? Tell me, Faith. It's the point I've been listening for. Right here. All right, good morning to you, and thank you for tuning in to 980. I guess my cue. Thank you for tuning in to 980 WDDO. This is your God, brother, your godson, your God nephew, Vertiz Zero Zia. And if you are listening in your homes, in your cars, at your job, turn this up today, all right? Turn this up today. It's a very important show on today and tomorrow. We're going to be doing great things. But every day right here on 980 WDDO 107.9, our whole motive is to make a change for better for you, our community, and for our next generation. I think that's very important because as we look now in the mirrors, we're getting older, and our generation is going to have to deal with some things. And if we don't train them and support them and push them and teach them now, we're going to be in trouble. So Bishop Scott and I, we have designed this station for the people of Macon and Middle Georgia. All right, so let's call the roll. When we call the roll, you give us your hellos in your best way. Good morning to you, Onita Williams Stewart. Bishop Don Harris Scott, good morning to you. He's on his way in. Good morning, Lady Scott. Good morning, Onita Williams Stewart. Good morning, Phyllis Renee Theodore. Good morning, Patricia Booz. Good morning, Jamarcus Q Hogan. Good morning to you. Move this. Glenda Summers, good morning to you. There we go. Overseer Leah Sutton, good morning to you. Daphne Thomas Williams, good morning to you. James and Renee Bumpus, Pastor Bumpus, good morning to you. Tammy Faye Williams, good morning to you. Good morning to you. Did something happen here? Let's see. I lost something. Did I? If I've lost Facebook. Okay, let's see what happened here. We'll go back and find out. If you're still on, let me know. If I was knocked off, let me know so we can regroup here real quickly. I'm noticing. Let's see. 478-250-1444. 478-250-1444. All right. It's happening right here at 980 WDDO. I'm just trying to see, are we still on? Good morning, caller. You're on there.
Good morning. This is the daycare lady out here in Jones County, and I just want to wish everybody a fabulous Thursday.
You better believe it, because it's going to be the best, as it will always be. Is that right?
Hey, that is a true statement.
It's the daycare lady, and she ain't playing no games.
Period. Y'all have a blessed morning.
Sorry to you. Love you much. All right, well, I'm just trying to see. Facebook, like I lost Facebook. So let me see what happened. You know, Bishop is not here yet. So y'all know I'm a little remedial with that. All right, let's see what's going on. I'm going to play this song while I see exactly. I think YouTube is still on. So let's see. Let me look at something real quick.
I want to see if anybody want to have church. Come on, clap your hands right there.
All right, I think we're slowly getting back.
Come on, I need you to have some church. Come on, clap your hands. There's only oh my Lord. I feel this. Come on. Yes, it is. It's found in every little bit of it.
Facebook is still on? Okay, thank you, son. Thank you. If you're on Facebook and you're still on, put a yes up for me real quick.
It's been said that all roads lead to Rome only. Yeah. But to the house of many mansions, only one way home only. Yeah.
Okay. So we're good. All right. 478-250-1444. All right, let's call the roll. Let me go through it one more time. Bishop Don Harris Scott, give me a hello and your very own way on this morning. Anita Williams Stewart, good morning to you. Phyllis Renee Theodore, good morning to you. Patricia Booz, good morning to you. Jamarcus Q Hogan, good morning to you. Glenda Summers, good morning to you. Good morning. Let's see right here. Good morning, Godmother Ernestine Arline, good morning to you. Good morning to you, Lady Quavonda Boone. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Overseer Leah Sutton, Daphne Thomas Williams. Good morning to you, Tammy Faye Williams. Alicia Brooks. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Lionel Boone, Lashania Rouse Brown. Good morning to you, Major Eric Woodford. Good morning to you, Cynthia Searcy. Good morning to you, Allie Wash. Good morning to you, the Keisha, the Doctor. Good morning to you, Tamika Mimi Walker, the Prince. Good morning to you. Good morning, Lynn Webb. Good morning, glad you're on. Good morning to you, Godmother Ernestine Arline. Good morning to you, Amzie Rouse Robinson, Bishop Don Scott. I just got knocked off. Wow. Anybody else just got knocked off? That's what I'm seeing on my thing up here. All right, don't forget today we'll be meeting here. I'm leaving the station at 1:30. Leaving the station, 2627 Napier Avenue. 2627 Napier Avenue, and we're headed to the water board meeting. Now, we do want you to bring your signs, and Bishop Scott certainly is going to be making others that says disrespect will not be tolerated. Now, we're going, of course, always, anything that we do, that's something that does not have to be said, but anything that we are a part of, we will always do it peacefully. Integrity is our life, and integrity is says that's who I am in front of you, whether I'm in private or public, my integrity stands. That's what Job said. He says, I may lose a lot of things, but one thing I'm not losing is my integrity. So we're going to stick together today, stand together. I need this entire community. We have to do this where disrespect will not be tolerated. It will not be tolerated. And I can't see your face. Anybody else can't see my face? What in the world is going on this morning? See. So we need you to stand with us. I'll be talking about it this morning. Man, it is just so much that is, it's going on. All these executive orders are going through. A lot of them are being blocked, of course. But we have a president, not a king. And it's almost like a democracy and our Constitution is basically just being destroyed in the matter of a couple weeks. But praise be unto God who has given us the victory. But these are things that must be knowledgeable, things that we must talk about, things that must be said every chance and every time that we can. So today, 2627, I need 150 people today. This is going to make a voice. It's going to make another voice, just as you did in Circle K, just as we did as H&H, and anything else that we need to attack, whether it's with us or with you. We want to know about it. Bishop Scott and I, we're not just saying that. We want to know about it. We're not just fighting for us. We're fighting for you, our community, our children, their children, and so on, for generations, and fighting on. So if we don't start now with some solidarity in all that we do, it's not going to turn out well. All right. So today at 1:30. So today, all you have to do is show up. We don't have to make no speech. We don't have to talk. We don't have to do none of that today. We just have to show up in numbers. Numbers speak volume. Now, also, there's been a national boycott against Target. A national boycott against Target. And just as we were asked for one here, if that's what's being asked of us, that's exactly what we're going to do, exactly what we want to do. All right. And 107.9 WDDO, 980 AM on your dial. This is what we're going to do weekly, daily, and monthly. And then on tomorrow, if you're still on, I don't know, is Facebook still on now? But on tomorrow, we're going to be taking the seniors. Now, listen, sponsorship, you still can sponsor. Send your sponsorship to Mr. DH, Mr. DHS, $, Mr. DHS. But we have 58, now 60 senior citizens, listen at this, that can ride this bus because, all right, thank you, Lionel. And if you need to go over to YouTube, we're over there. Let's go over to YouTube if you need to. Please go and go on YouTube. But 60 senior citizens right now. All you have to do is show up on tomorrow. Get on the bus. Pay for your meal once we get there. But we're going to a seafood buffet the Bishop has found in Milner, Georgia. And it's going to be wonderful. It's going to be wonderful. And we're also going to be talking about, while we're on this trip, we're going to be talking about third Saturday. Every third Saturday, there will be a bus that leaves this radio station at 7:45 every third Saturday, going to either Wind Creek or Wetumpka, but both in Alabama. But this time we're going to Wind Creek, all right, on this third Saturday. So if that's you, if that's your party, we want you to go. Also this month, we're going to be taking a civil rights trip to Atlanta. That's going to be coming up too, taking our senior citizen or whoever wants to go. We really would like for you to bring your children that's never been to the Martin Luther King Center, didn't know where he was born, go to his house, to school, just a lot of John Lewis, a lot of great things that you get a chance to see and be a part of. Sweet Auburn. The street is really called Sweet Auburn Avenue and not Auburn Avenue. Got to tell you the history of that, and a lot of kids don't know that he was not born Martin Luther King. His name was Michael. And so we want to just introduce all of those wonderful things with him. And I have a Tom Hawk who he's a white guy, who was Martin Luther King's driver. They took his kids around, drove Dr. King around, his wife, his family around. I personally know this guy. Also, Julian Bond is also an associate of ours as well. So all of these people are helping us. Miss Eartha, who was a family friend of Dr. King. Also, many people don't know Bishop Scott was also, he did Dr. Martin Luther King's sister's hair. Her name is Ferris King. Good morning again. All right, they're moving over. Thank you all so much. So there's a lot of history and things that we want to talk about and deal with. But today at 1:30, got to talk about that until 1:30. Today at 1:30, we need you to meet us here. That water board meeting starts at 2 o'clock. We'll have your disrespect would not be tolerated. Signs is not to disrupt anything, but it's a sign, but it's going to speak volume. If we can get you here at 1:30, please join me. Please join me and Bishop Scott. We're going to be here at 1:30. We're going to leave here going to the water board meeting at 2 o'clock. So your presence is being summoned, all right? Your presence is being summoned. Matter of fact, at 9 o'clock, I'm going to go back again live. As I walk down the lane, I'm going to go back again live to talk about this. Because as we stick together, love together. Hey, Lady Moon, what do you think about the message on Tuesday night? Talking about integrity. Listen, integrity, when you lose your integrity, it costs you. It can cost you so many things in life. It really can. And so uphold your integrity in all that you do. I don't care what everybody else is doing. You maintain your integrity, and it keeps you going. All right? It's happening right here at 980 WDDO 107.9 FM on your dial. Don't forget today, we need your support here at the station. We need your support to go to this meeting with us and other meetings we're going to be attending, other things we're going to be hitting and challenging right here. 980 WDDO, if you're on there, all right, let us know. But Bishop Scott and I cannot emphasize it enough. We appreciate this city. We appreciate what you're doing, but we certainly appreciate how you are supporting and pushing the agenda of the Holy Ghost, that we stick together, that we stand together as we build. All right, 9 o'clock, I'm going to come back on. 9 o'clock, I'm going to come back on. I think we lost Facebook. I'm not sure. Somebody let me know if you're on Facebook, because it seems like, look what we have. Wow. Let's see here. Jesus.
One day the clouds will roll back like the sea. Oh my God.
Wow. Are you serious?
We'll see King Jesus.
Bishop is on Facebook. So many have lost Facebook this morning, Bishop. I'm looking at it. We have one person on Facebook. All right, so we're gonna come in. If you got knocked off Facebook. Let's say Jamarcus got knocked off Facebook. Anybody else got knocked off Facebook, let me know or text me. Let me know Cam Golden got knocked off. Good morning, caller, you on there.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I figured I would call because of, us slow people who don't have Facebook. You ain't got nobody to talk to if you ain't got no Facebook.
Well, I think what happened is they got knocked off Facebook this morning.
Yeah, but what about us people who don't even have Facebook? Can you just talk to us?
Well, I'm talking to you, man.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. There's some of us that are riding listening. We don't have Facebook. I just said that's like driving off and leaving your cell phone at home.
Right. Listen.
Yeah, the whole show, the whole drive time, we ain't even driving. We parked on the side of the road, trying to get Facebook fixed.
But let me ask you this, Major, that you're on solidarity. When you hear that word, of the people speaking up, I know you are in office and different things, but what is your opinion on the avenue and the route that we're taking here at 107.9?
Well, consolidarity is the key. It's almost like one band, one sound. It's almost like one team.
Yes.
It's build trust.
Right.
It's communication. There's a lot of things tied into it that when you get consolidarity, you get all of that.
That's right.
And people trust each other, and then they start to love each other, and we get a better environment, better community.
Now, Major, as we get a better community, this is what I'm hearing, and you know that this is a radio station, so everything kind of come through here. It's like a barbershop. Hey, it's like a barbershop. You want to know what's going on? Just go to the barbershop.
All right.
But when you hear things like, yeah, we put people in office, but we just don't trust them anymore. Is that an alarm bell to you?
Well, that is an alarm bell, but I think that was just tradition.
Ooh.
And traditions are made to be broken, because I think a caller a few weeks ago said the same thing. Matter of fact, I think it might have been Cynthia or Madam President. Somebody said that we put these people in because we put them in to trust them that they have our best interest.
Right.
Well, we're learning as time goes that everybody don't have everybody's best interest. That we find out later that they're in for their own interest, and it's too late because we're stuck with it.
Yeah, we're stuck with it. And then we have to deal with it. But I think it is so important that as we make preparation, as we get 30,000 voters committed to saying, "Hey, we're going to stand with you all. We're here." 30,000 voters is major in this city, I think. Looking at the numbers now.
Out of 167,000 plus people who live in this community, if you had 30,000 people walking in the right and same direction, oh God, that would be power.
It would be power. I
mean, if we had 30,000 people who would unite, there'd be no crime in this community almost. Because, I mean, guess what? Every time it happens, we go and say, we don't want that.
We're not going to have it.
Don't be in this community.
That's right, Major. That's right.
It's the power.
You know what I have watched though is almost like an airy city, and I know it has to do with leadership. That it says, okay, we're gonna do this in the black community. We knock down a house and ain't nothing done. I think it's very important to find out. So if we knock down this house, where's the money directed to build something to make the community better? Because having an empty lot there listen, man, we brothers. We'll set up that lot and play cards.
well, you're absolutely right, and I'm very careful. I'm very careful, but you're right. Culturally, again, when we talk about it, you got to have people that understand the culture. That you're right. When you tear that leaning building down, we'll just take an empty lot and turn it into something.
What? Man, we'll be frying chicken out there, and they ain't paying no rent on it.
Parking cars and fighting dogs and everything else on it.
But man, but today, now that I know that those that are in your car, I'm speaking to you.
Yeah, don't have Facebook. If you don't have Facebook and you listen, blow your horn.
Yeah, if you don't. I know that's right, Major.
Because if we didn't make that known, we we just riding along. So I guess they're not gonna talk to us.
We're
today,
gonna
'cause we don't
talk
have
to you.
Facebook.
I'm gonna talk to you. Man, get off here with all this shade. Man, bye, man. All right, it's happening right here at 980 WDDO. It is so important today. 1:30 at 1:30 today. We're going to meet here at the station. Now, you that are driving, you can meet at the water board. Meeting, we'll get that address up there for you. But we'll meet there at the water board. But I need all of you to come here. I'm going to be talking about it all morning. I mean, you're going to hear the songs, but I'm going to be talking about this all morning. Put on your clothes. Start getting ready now. We're going to do this at 1:30. At 1:30, just come, be a part. We're gonna just sit in the meeting maybe for about an hour, from 2 to 3. We'll leave, and let's stick together. Let's stick together. Right here, 980 WDDO 107.9 FM on your dial. We need your help, but we're here to help you. We're here to help each other. And that's the way Bishop Scott and I see it. And that's what we stand on. And Co-founder Boone, Lionel Boone, we'll stand on business. I think that's what I was going to say. I don't know. But it sounds good. Yeah, but it is the truth. Right here, 980 WDDO. And we appreciate that. As we look at the 30,000 that we want to say, hey, I'm committed to voting Vertiz Don. I'm committed. We're here. We're part of it. We started with 100. Move up to 200. We're going to get to our 300. I thought we were going to get to our 1,000, our 2,000, our 3,000. That says somebody is listening to us. We're not just voting because that's the guy or that's the person that we normally put in office. It's almost like a name. When you hear a name and it just go, oh, that's who that is? Okay, vote. And it's like just going down, voting Democrat, 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 Democrat. I understand that, but what good is that? And that person you're voting for is not doing what you asked, or not making any changes for you or your community. So it becomes null and void in every sense. So that's what we think. 478-250-1444. We cannot no longer live in Middle Georgia, I don't care where you are, in a life of fear of what if I do this? What is for your good? Do it. What if we do this? No, don't worry about that. Once you realize it's the Lord that takes care of you, once you realize it's that the Lord owns everything and everything is His. He says the earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof. All right, Facebook is back up. All right. It's not really saying, it says one person, but yeah. All right, Major, we hear you. All right. So today, 1:30, going to talk about this all morning long. 478-250-1444. If you're one of those ones that's going to go, Bishop Scott and I need 150 people to stand with us today in this meeting. We need you to travel with us. You don't even have to drive your vehicle there. We're gonna have our bus here. Matter of fact, one bus is already here, and we're just gonna load the bus and we're gonna go down. All right, do that with us today. We need your help. So much is going on. So much disrespect, and disrespect would not be tolerated. But if we don't speak up about disrespect, guess what happens? We sign for it. And we don't want to sign for it. So I'll be back at 9 o'clock this morning to share more about our 1:30 standing together.